Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams and I am a vocal coach turned YouTube coach. And in this channel, I talk about how to make YouTube work for you. This is my most recent channel. My most popular channel is Vocal Splendor Studios, and that one is coming up to like 79,000 subscribers and over 17 million views. So this is my baby channel where I'm coaching people on how to make YouTube work for you. So what I'm talking about today is monetization. So when I started my channel, my Vocal Splendor Studios, back in the day, you didn't need to have any standards to get monetization. You just had to apply for it and they said, okay, yeah, you look good. We'll monetize your channel. So I've been monetized for a very long time on that channel, and now I'm actually making quite a bit of money. Well, maybe not quite a bit, but I'm actually getting paid for my work at this time. But it took me a while to get there because here's the deal. Monetization on YouTube goes up and down. And it's so dependent on so many things. Even if you have a channel as big as mine with 79,000 subscribers, and I have probably over like 40,000 views every 48 hours, things like that. It really depends on so many things because each genre has different niches. And then I do a lot of videos overseas, and sometimes the ad revenue is they don't pay as much because people don't have money in those places. And so the ad revenue can change based on different times a year and where videos are appealing to certain niches. So like many people say about ad revenue, it's great to have, but it's not something you can really count on, because with my ad revenue, I had, I'll tell you, over $1,000 in both November and in December. But what I've learned is that people are starting to spend, the people that are spending money on ads, they spend a lot of money in the holiday season. They're just like blow their budget and they're sending all these ads, and then in January it crashes and you're like, what happened to my ad revenue? It's like in half. And I realized that's what happened. The ad revenue so it's up and down. Now that's saying you still want to get monetized because you want to get some work for all the things you're putting out for. And there's other ways to monetize. So for me, when I started my Vocal Splendor Studios channel, my whole point was to make videos for singers. And I was hoping that they would find me and they would want to take lessons from me. So from my very beginning, I was really not focused on ad revenue as much as getting clients. And that's exactly what happened. I've probably made up to $60,000 with working with clients from all over the world. And I still do from that channel. So the ad revenue is just like icing on the cake. But we all want to have ad revenue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how the metrics are for ad revenue. So I have a secondary channel. It's called Cosmic Splendor. I created that channel in January of 2020, and it will be monetized by summer because I'm starting to build that channel. And so I want to show you how that works. Again, before you just could sign up for monetization and you can get it. But now what we need to have is you need to have 1,000 subscribers, and then you need to have 4,000 watch hours. And there's tons of videos talking about how do I get 1,000 subscribers? How do I get 4,000 watch hours? Well, I'm going to show you my channel, Cosmic Splendor, which is already over the 1,000 subscriber mark, but I'm still working towards the 4,000 watch hours. Now, think about that, 4,000 watch hours. So what I'm doing now in my channel is I'm doing double uploads. I typically do videos that are about 6 minutes long. So that's something that it's going to take more time. If you do longer content, you're going to get more watch time. So there's certain strategies on that. So I'm working on doing more longer videos, and I've also committed to doing 2 videos a week. And eventually I'm going to do some live streaming. So there's just trying to get all those things going. So I'm going to show you in my dashboard what I'm looking for, because when you have your channel, you have these little dials and it will tell you and show you when you're ready for monetization. And that's my next thing in my Cosmic Splendor channel. So you're going to go in and I'm going to show you what you can see in my other channel. All right, see you there. See you there. All right, so here I am in my secondary channel. This is a little more popular than my YouTube Success Strategies channel because I'm putting a lot of time into it, trying to build these watch hours. This is the metric that I'm looking at. So I have been working really hard to build that up to hopefully soon 300 watch hours in the last 28 days. And you can see that my work is paying off because you can see there's my typical range, and doing 2 uploads a week is surely helping. And I just need to do a bit more longer content. And there's the views too, but I already got lots of views. So we're going to go into, let me move my head here. I'm going to move it up to here. So now we're going to go into, of course, the studio. I'm going to go in here to monetization right here. And you can see, so these are the metrics you can apply, and they will let you know when you get there. So what you need to have is 1,000 subscribers. See, I'm already past that one. 2-step verification. Now what the 2-step verification is they want you to have your email and your phone number, because what happens is that your channel can get hacked. And so to have a 2-step verification protects your channel in case you get hacked, and it's just safe. So I'm happy with that. And then here's this other thing, is that 0 active community guideline strikes. So what you are ineligible if you do a community guideline strike. Sometimes the strikes will wear off, but it's not a good thing. And so here's what it says here. Community guideline strikes are issued when we find violations of our content policies. What affects your eligibility? Only active community guidelines prevent strikes you from applying. Warnings, expired community guideline strikes, and copyright strikes do not impact your eligibility. Like I said, some of the strikes will have a period of time and you can fix them, or after a while they expire. And what happens if you have an active strike, you will need to wait for an active community guideline strike to expire or be removed before you can join the YouTube Partner Program. And you can learn more about that, but it's normally about inappropriate stuff or stealing someone's content or other things. So just hold your horses. You're probably okay. So right here is the dial that I'm looking at right now. It's kind of weird because they have these like half dials. So I'm at 2,618 public watch hours. And so I have quite a ways to go, but what I did the math, and if I'm doing 300 watch hours per month, I will be monetized by this summer. But of course, I want to push that on. So I'm looking at doing bigger content so I can get the monetization. Once you are monetized, then you will get ads. Now, the thing about the monetization, which has been kind of frustrating with many creators, is that now YouTube has given themselves permission to put ads on any video. So it used to be that they would only monetize the videos with people that had monetization. Now, and the other thing about monetization is that when you are monetized, YouTube takes a cut, obviously. So I think it's a 60-40% cut. So the money that you make on your ads, the people who are paying for ads, you get 60% and YouTube takes 40%. But now, if you're not monetized and they think your videos are popular, and they can make money on it, then they are taking money. And a lot of YouTubers don't think that's fair. If they think the channel has good content, you should be able to monetize it and get that. But they have these rules. And I think the 4,000 watch hours is a lot. And the other thing about the 4,000 watch hours is you have to have it within a calendar year. So you can't have some watch hours this year and some watch hours, or has to be, which means they want your channel to be growing, to see the growth in the channel. Now, once you meet that criteria, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And then the other thing is that not all of your ads, not all of the videos may have ads. They're going to pick and choose which videos you want. Now, this is an astrology channel, so astrology is pretty popular, and I've already had a lot of ads playing on my videos, which is good and bad. Which it's good because they obviously are good videos and YouTube is really investing in them, but it's bad because they're taking all the money. So that's how it works with the monetization. That's why I tell people just starting out with YouTube, forget about monetization for a while. It's going to be a while for you to get those metrics unless you're doing some really high-end type of videos. Some of the more popular videos that really are high-end is more like finance, and then people that are making long-term videos like music videos that you watch overnight and stuff like that. So those ones, you know, the bigger, longer videos obviously are going to have more watch hours. But if you're just like talking videos like I am, it's going to take some time. Just keep going, making videos, be consistent. That's the only way to build a channel. All right. And I will meet you back where I was, back there. All right. So I hope you found that helpful. And just keep going and going and going, because YouTube is a long-term game. It's not a get-rich-quick plan, and you just have to keep grinding, but you'll get there. So I hope you can see how it was fun to see how I'm almost there, and I'll let you know when I make that magic turning point to get monetized. And sad to say, I have a long ways to go with this channel, but that's okay, because this is my YouTube coaching channel and I'm in some stiff competition, but I'm unique as a YouTube coach for very many reasons. And I didn't expect to be that because I just wanted to make videos to get my singers to take lessons from me, but life went in a different direction. I want to let you know that I have a free Facebook group called YouTube Success Strategies, and I post all my videos in that channel, and I often do some free training. So I'd love to have you there. You can find all the information below in the description. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.